3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, and we are back. Yeah, that's right. Get hype for more Phoenix Wright. And we are back. And it's February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. And we're back at the Wright and Cool offices. And this weird ass song. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with this case anyway? I mean, I'm a little confused. Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What's this end of the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. I did not know that. It looks like Phoenix didn't either. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least. Alright, let's do it. Glad she's on high spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Did she hear his thoughts? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us. Damn. I feel like she heard his thoughts and Phoenix didn't even acknowledge that. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I normally don't eat like in front of prying eyes or while I'm recording or anything, but after all those lunch boxes and stuff like that, I had to get something to eat. I had to. But, excuse me. Because I know it's hella rude, but I had to get something to eat. And I know it's not about what I'm eating right now. But I do have a Philly cheesesteak. And it is good. But, let's get it. February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the policeman department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. The old drum. Was it empty? Kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water. Why she looking like that? My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never. Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really loves her sister. That's not it at all. It's just we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Oh, whether there was blood on the floor or not, water in the oil drum washed it all away. You know the strength of science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. What's that grin for? The situation calls for one thing, and that is... Oh! Me as a player who's played these two games, and this game, and these games, luminol will definitely show traces of blood. Oh, baby. Science coming through. Okay, girl. Okay. I like it. Phoenix, don't tell me you don't know what luminol is. You know what? A normal, average motherfucker wouldn't know what luminol is. So you know what? Let me take that back. Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with the whole water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. Oh, baby, you love to see it. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. I like it. Just give it a try. Me? Well, why do I have to do it? I think this is I think this is gonna be like a new mechanic or something. I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it. Oh, it's alcohol. It's a form of alcohol. I never knew that. I just knew what it does. When I knew what it does. I'll lend you these. Got an extra pair of those things? Whoa. Successful blood reaction? Just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press the X button to spray it on. Okay? Let's find out some blood stains. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, I like that. You seen that? I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a blood stain? It's so... Emma, you're shaking. This is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But does something strike you as odd? Specifically speaking, of course? Shout out to my boy, Oshi Twin. What's odd about this specifically? Why, the bloodstain's location, of course, is elementary. Huh? Why is it elementary? I mean, I would think that there was a fight. You'd expect some bloodstains here. I suppose you might think that. Come on, Mr. Wright, we're all counting on you. It's not how much. Maybe it's the amount of blood that's on it. I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. Here, there have to be more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? So do we get to do this more? I'm pretty handy to have around, huh? Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Oh my gosh. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all of their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit their narrative. We know this to be truth. I didn't say what was printed there. I'm gonna say fit their narrative. Cause I mean, let's be real. That's what the fuck it is. But let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Yeah, it feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious, huh? Ah! Oh, this bitch. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. You bitch. You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two. This day old deli box is on the house. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in. Doesn't really get my mouth watering. Damn, you see that too? You know what? Let me eat. certainly put me in a tight spot today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to put you in a tight spot again. No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that, I'm sorry. You lied on the witness stand, bitch. That's unforgivable. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events was different, I still saw what I saw. And I saw Chief Prosecutor Scott stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? You were a detective, weren't you, Miss Starr? Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hard the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confess. They babble like babies. She is fine as fuck. I may seem like I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the coughed up queen. Oh, hell, I thought someone had got food poisoning from your lunches. And you were let go? I felt that I had found my dream job when I had become an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know? Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day, and I don't think they wanted that to happen, and I said that. The very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you'll tell us more about this incident? Damn, man, we didn't get any... If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yeah. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem. Ooh, shit. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time. You want to talk about that? Yeah. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago. It was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. Okay. So I'm looking at this picture. And apparently it looked like there was somebody who looked like, because that looks like Marshall right there. And that's her, and that's Goodman, but who is that guy down the bottom? You see that? He looks like him a little bit. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence, of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with this was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen. Others found... Why, Marshall is a patrolman. Others found themselves out of a job. Her. And you were one of those, I just said. Myself and one other person you know very well. Marshall. Marshall. Yep. I mean, police department security detail officer Jake Marshall. Damn. So who was that we saw that looked like him? That's what I want to know. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. Then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. We haven't forgotten SL9. There was another side to the case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. No one up in their fancy offices can stop us. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends, how many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, Ricky. Oh, what? Seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yeah, I am. Damn, that one looks good. What is that? Steak? Asparagus? Carrots? What? God damn, that shit look good. Yeah, now y'all see why I had to get something to eat. Y'all see why I had to get something to eat right now, right? Salisbury steak. Man, come on. I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this trick. Wow. Excellent for putting Officer Marshall in a good mood. Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his, are you going out? Why do you want it now? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Officer Jake Marshall. Well, wait. Alright, let's go to, hey, she might be back. Oh, thank God. But like, I ain't seen her in a minute. February 23rd, Detention Center Visitors Room. Looks like Miss Sky is... God damn it! I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How do you kill them in 2 places at one time? Can you imagine? How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they arrested a suspect? And the police? Let's come back later. We haven't been here in a minute. Everyone looks here. Well, there was a vicious murder of the detective department. But the same detective was killed at the same time. Our prosecutor's like, makes my head hurt. First things first, let's check out the police department crime scene. Yeah, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead. That anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. February 23rd, Police Department entrance. She can visibly appear today than it was yesterday. Detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense detectives get killed here after all. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to that pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is. It's like a kid at an amusement park. Real crime scene. Let's go take a look. That hoe say Texas. What a little asshole. It's like a trap. You see that? Oh, this is clean. Look at the hat. This man got a cactus. 2 cactus. Cacti. We got cameras. Oh, wait. He got 4 cacti. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. So beyond that door is the evidence room. Center of the car. Alright, it sure seems that way. Oh! What's wrong? It's those cacti. It's so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. Listen, if you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is if this is a guard station, where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already. Who said these characters are like my sister? And I knew it was gonna play. You heard me humming it. How so? Encased in cold, rigid shell, with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. I'm not sure I see it. It's more of an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light button below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there. Look on the floor, lasso. Looks like it's set up like a trap. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. Like Maya. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. Looks more like a costume than the uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... Wait, what's that called again? A punchy? A punchy? A poncho? A poochie? Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself, bruh. Let's just probably it won't open. You thought it opened? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Alright, so where is Jake Marshall? Clearly that's who we need to find. This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please! Huh? What's that? One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Hey, I'm so happy to see my boy. Sack Gumshoe, what's good, dog? Now's not the time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man, bro. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Bro, you wrong for showing them, bro. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now there's no time for despair. We can hire a criminal. We just need evidence. The criminal? You mean you're about to stabbing in the police department in this room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? And the perpetrator? We have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect, just arrested him in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fuel my belly. Wait, don't leave! If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. He ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Alright, let's see who we got. I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. What was that? A megaphone? Don't tell me they framed this man. The Meekins guy. Any money. Let me drink the rest of this. Alright, let's get it. I'd say I was perpetrated again, sir. That's what I'd say. It's him. Yep. You gonna salute again? Hi, greetings, sir. Oh, his hand fucked up too, you see that? Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, but this is Mr. Edgeworth. Anywhere on the premises? His hand was fucked up then, you seen that? No, I think I noted it too. I'm here, sir, at the request of the chiefs. I got your report, sir. Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost limb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report. No, sir. How should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins. You didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir. Bruh. Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Now I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode out here. Keep it kind of short, a little brief, and when we come back, we will get to the bottom because of this. Because I can't see this man killing nobody. Come on. This man reminds me of Ed from Ed and Eddie. I'm a woodpecker. Yeah, if you grew up in the 90s, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here, and when we come back, we will be back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.